Hi guys, this is Alex Francois. I just wanted to talk through some of the basic features of the slaughter, the inventory, the walking system, item interaction, and the journal. So let's have a look. Okay, well at the moment we're in Sydney's flat, which yeah, I wanted to have his flat be an important location in the game where you can just go back to at any point in the game whenever you can access the world map. You can just go back here to chill out if everything's getting a bit too much. And yeah, it's also his office. So he's got a bedroom, a bathroom, and an office. So if he has any clients, he'll talk to them in here as well. So the walking system is, classic point and click. Click where you want to go, and he'll walk there. So there's not much to say about that. But the interaction system, I took inspiration from Broken Sword's interaction system because I thought it's very simple, and I just think it just cuts out a lot of the kind of old school, like Monkey Island style verbs. Like those are fun, like push, pull, pick up, but at the end I think it works well with just 2 clicks. So left click will right click will look at an object, and left click will interact with the object. And interacting can be anything, so if it's an object you can pick up, he'll try and pick it up. If it's a person, he'll try and talk to them. Like if it's a switch, he'll hit the switch. So for example, drink gin, which he doesn't really want to do at the moment, understandably, and you can look at it. So yes, that's the interaction. I'll show you a bit more. Yeah, so let's try and find an item to pick up. Let's have a look in the bathroom, which doesn't have a door at the moment for some reason. So, as you can see in the bathroom, I really like the idea of focus. Like in a film, a camera will have focus on foreground or background objects. Right, so he's just washing his hands. That was an accident. Yes, he did. So the sink will become slightly blurred if Sydney is in the background, and then it will come into focus as he moves towards it. So you might see that in quite a few scenes, just small details like that. So yeah, let's try and interact with something. Let's have a look at the soap. Okay, and then we can pick up the soap. And now we have a bar of soap. So you can look at stuff in your inventory. It's a bar of carbolic soap, and you can try and use it with all sorts. Nope, that's not going to work. So yeah, inventory system's relatively simple. You scroll down to the bottom and it will pop up, and you click on an item to use it. You can combine it with other items, or you can use it with objects in the world. So let's pick up this letter, and we can have a look at the journal system. So just a letter from Sydney's landlord about his failure to pay rent. His landlord is a bit theatrical, a bit over dramatic. So now we've got that letter. So it doesn't get added to the inventory, it gets added to the journal, which is here. So let's have a look at the journal. So at the moment it's only got 1 page, and if we look at this, he'll give us his kind of view on it, and then you can also, that was left click, so he says this, and you can also right click, which will kind of explain what the letter is, and left click's more his kind of opinion or what he thinks of it. It can be by left clicking and right clicking that you can like find extra clues. So let's add this to this notice here. Let's add this to the journal. So, a missing dog, notice? There we go. So now that's in the journal, so. And you can have a look at it. Probably around Regent's Park, so he knows where to go next. Yep, you'd think so, wouldn't you? It's not going to be that easy. So, if you have more than 2 pages, the corner will curve up and you'll be able to go to the next page. So this will get filled up consistently throughout the game. And yeah, you'll be able to look over your notes. And it will also, I don't want to give away too much, but as things start to get a bit stranger, you may find things in your journal that you don't remember writing or putting in there. Yeah. It's also a good moment to kind of talk about some of the environmental effects, which you can see just a small amount of here. For example, Sydney's lighting changes depending on how close he is to the blinds, and when he's right in front of them, he gets a lot lighter. Small things like that. Okay. So let's go into his bedroom. This is his bedroom. Very much work in progress, the bedroom. It's also, you can see the these objects here come into focus as you move towards them. He hasn't got any curtains at the moment, but that will be fixed. Yeah, so I kind of wanted to kind of give the feeling that he's a bit of a not like a fraud, but more like he puts on this kind of show as you come in to his house, his office. It looks reasonably tidy, and as you come into his bedroom, his kind of private space, it's just full of clutter, and it's going to be a lot more messier than this. Full of clutter and just very small. But that's not the side he'll show to people. That's a side of himself that, yeah, he's probably quite ashamed of. So yeah, those are the basic systems. Hopefully in the next video I can show a bit of a dialogue system, and we can meet some of the inhabitants of London. Some strange people. Yeah, so until then, thank you, and thanks to all the backers as ever. Been brilliant so far. And yeah, let's get Slaughter made. Thanks.